Hello, welcome to this presentation. I'm Maurice Dimba. Today I'm going to demonstrate on how to create a concrete staircase with handrails. Please welcome once again to this presentation. If you can take a look on this screen, you will be able to see a grid. I did this prior to starting this presentation because I took into account that I've made this several times, so you won't have any problem coming up with this kind of a grid. And for newcomers or if you're new to this channel, I'll take this opportunity to show you how this came about. I'll double click on this. Once you double click on this grid property will come up. This contains all the details about the grid. Now under we have coordinates, labels, and line extensions here. Line extensions here and magnetism, which is not that important. The most important are the coordinates and the labels. Now if on the x we have on the coordinates you have x, y, and z, and labels we have the same. Now on the x-axis we have 10, this 10 and 6. Now this 10 means the number of columns and 6 means the interval measurement in between the columns up to 10. And on the y-axis the same thing, the number of columns and the interval measurements. And z-axis, this 0 shows that the 0 floor, then the next is 3, that's the first floor, and the second floor 6, it goes up to 18. Now here we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 floors. And the labels are these, labeled against them, and the x are the same. So on the z-axis under labels, we just copy this here and give it and type a plus sign in front of it, which indicates an increment on measurements going upward. And line extensions are these ones, from here to here, here to here. It's 2 meters. You can confirm that by going to edit. You can confirm that going to edit and coming to line and check that. To show you it is 2 meters here on the command line of the program. Once you've done that, we'll just go ahead and click modify, and don't click create. Just click modify and close. We click modify because we modify the default grid that the program will present to you immediately you open the Tekla structures. Now, having demonstrated on how this came about, I'll just go ahead and start placing my RC columns. Now I'll go to concrete, I'll go to column and start placing my columns there. To check the details of the column here, I'll just double click here and see, and I'll be able to get information that this is a column with that measurement, 400 by 400, material is C30. Now I'll check the further specifications. Top level is 6 meters. Going into ground to meet the pad footing is 0.4 meters. Perfect. And just go ahead and click modify. If you've made some adjustments there, it's good for you. Now we'll just bring our axis to where it used to be, right there. Now from here I'll populate this to the rest, to this column up to the 6th, up to the 6th grid. I'll right click, click copy from here, here, and there, and the last one is there. I'll come to concrete, pad footing. I'll use pad footing today. I will not use the stripped one because the key thing here is to show you to create a concrete staircase that will enable you access all the floors of this building we are trying to create here. Now on the pad footing, the program is asking to pick the position. I'll pick the bottom position here, and the pad footing will give it position under the bottom end of the column. I'll place that one there, but instead of copying, or instead of placing, I'll just highlight this, right click, I'll click copy and pick it right from there. Now I've done the wrong thing. I'll delete that duplicate and place another one there, place another one here, place another one there, and place the last one there. Perfect. We've done that. But the moment you see this turning yellow, means this was encountered with a duplicate. And to disable this yellow color, just click on that and click on that and redraw. Or you can delete the previous copy and go back and click on it, and it will retain its original color. Now from here we are going to populate these to this end. We'll just click this, highlight that, and prior to copying, please note the directions of your Y and axis and X axis. Right click and come to Spatial Copy, click linear. Our X axis is this, and we want to populate everything on this direction. Now from here, note that the interval measurement between the columns was 6 meters. Just type 6 meters. And how many are they? They're 10. And take note that you've created one here, so here we need 9. Just go ahead and click copy and click OK. That's all about that spot. Now our next step is to create the slab. The slab, we are going to start creating the slab here. Go to concrete, come to slab. We'll start our slab there. Come all the way there. Come all the way here. Come all the way here. And all the way this end. Link it up with this spot and this spot. I've left here because we want to place our staircase down here. Now on this, we want to create more floors here. And to do that, what we are going to do is just to highlight everything here. Highlight everything here. Press Ctrl and type and double click on the last column and come to position. From here, change this to 18 meters, and click modify, apply and accept. Come to navigate, turn this like this. Now we want to populate this slab. Click on it, right click, click linear. But prior to invoking that command, go to view, come to work plane tool. We make sure your work plane tool is in the same plane and in the direction you want to populate or copy anything. Place it there, right click to disable that work plane tool. Now we want to populate this. Click that, right click, come to Spatial Copy, click linear. On linear, we need this at an interval of 3 meters. We need 6 floors, and we have 1 down here, so we'll require 5, and click copy. Something has just happened which is not right, and it is as a result of a wrong plane. Click this, come to Spatial Copy, click linear, bring this to 0. Please note that we are working with the y-axis. Now bring this 3 here and leave it at 5 there, and click copy. These are the floors. You'll delete the unwanted one. Come to view and rotate this. Double click on this. Click on this, right click, click Spatial Copy, linear. On this, we need another floor below the first one. Click that and click copy. Okay, then close this one. Navigate to rotate this. Perfect. Rotate this. Turn this round. Our next step is quite simple. Quite simple. Is we'll press Control 2. We'll press Control 2 and come to concrete. We'll come to concrete beam. Click beam there. Snap there. Snap here. Delete that. Bring your axis, come to view, bring your axis, work plane tool, bring your axis to the default. Then we come on top here, come to concrete, come to beam, place your beam here, right there, and another one right here. Pick this, right click, click copy from here to here. Pick this one, copy this from here, wrong position. Click that, right click, click copy, just zoom out from that spot to this spot right there. Now we'll click that, press Ctrl and pick that, and pick this, and pick this. Now try it. Pick this and that and that. Pick this one, right click, click copy. Now what we are going to do next, once you've done that, just pick it from that spot, place it here, place it here, There's another one here. That's perfect. Go back. Click this, click that, click this. Not right. Selection have to be done accurately. That and this. And this one. Click this, this and this. This one. Just continue. This one and that one. And this. Right click, click copy from here to here. Zoom out and see what you've done. Perfect. Right click, click this once again. Right click, click copy from here to here. Place another beam here. Right from that spot to this spot. Right from this spot to this spot. Right from this spot to this spot. Now I'll click this, I'll click that one, this one, that, this one. Make sure you pick only the required beams, and that one. Right click, click copy from here to here. Just delete duplicate, and to this spot. And to this spot. And to this spot. We duplicate. We'll rectify that issue of duplicates. That, and place the last one here. Right click, now we'll go ahead and highlight everything here and make sure you're very accurate with your selection. Just pick the individual beams, click that. Everything must be clicked. And click that, click this, click that one, click this one, click this one. Just move slowly until you get the real concept here. And that, pick that one, pick this, that, and that. Don't make errors. Pick that one, this, don't forget that one, and that one. Don't forget this one, this, and that. Click that, click that. Just go on to the very last, though it's tedious. Click that and pick this. and pick that. Now come to view, work plane tool, place your work plane tool here, right click, interrupt that, then we want to try to spatial copy this 5 of them, try click copy. Okay, that's copied. Press Ctrl V, Ctrl 4, come to navigate, click this and turn this round. Assume we've copied all the beams. Now turn this round. All the beams have been copied. You can check this. Now we will delete this for now. We'll come to it later on. We'll come to view, work plane tool, and place our work plane tool there, the work plane. Come to edit, take this measurement. This is 6 meters. That is 6 meters. Our next move, we want to create a staircase here. We'll come to applications and components here and type staircase, stair, and come down. We'll use this macro of stairwell and elevator shaft. We'll click that. Now if you take a look here, the program is asking us to pick the position. We want to pick this as the position here and here. Stairwell, we'll click this and that. We'll close this. We'll click on this and right click, move from here to here. Come here and turn this round. Perfect. Click this, right click, or you can just double click here. Click here, click copy. From down here, double click, change this from 0 to 3 meters, 3 meters. Six meters, 9 meters, 12 meters, and 15 meters, and 18 meters. we'll go ahead and modify and accept. We'll turn this round so we can check per floor. We have some doors there that will enable you access this floor here. Now for us, we will not be using these concrete panels. We'll click on this, right click and click explode. Once we've exploded this, we'll get rid of this concrete panel on this end, because on this end we will use glass. Right click and delete. Press Ctrl, click all this. Right click, click delete. Click all this, right click, click delete. We'll even also get rid of this, get rid of all these concrete panels. This will be glass. If you turn this round, you'll see you have a staircase here. We'll also have, we are forgetting to place a floor, but the floor we'll place it later on. Later on, once we've placed what we require here. Right click, click redraw. Turn this round. Now to create the handrail, we want to trick this program to create us handrail in a very simple way. We'll press Ctrl 2. We'll come to navigate to turn this round. From there, we'll come to steel. We'll come to steel beam. We'll click from that end and run all the way to the bottom end here, and click there. If you press Ctrl 4, you'll be able to check the position of the beam you've just placed. Click that and turn this round. Is exactly in the middle. In the middle here. You can turn this and check. Turn this. Now from here, we'll try to double click on the beam and put it in the middle. Apply and accept that. Come to navigate, click this. Press Ctrl 2 for us to be able to see end to end of this steel beam. Double click on it, come to position, click 0, apply and accept. Now I'll come to applications and component button here and type handrail. Handrail, I'll click this, I'll zoom out. The program is asking pick the part. I'll pick this part, pick the position. I'll pick this position there, right there. I'll double click on this and be able to change this. Feed your 600 there and feed your 200 there and feed your measurement there. But this is how you would like your handrail to appear or to look like. I'll just go ahead and modify and apply everything there. That's perfect. Now what I'm going to do next is to come to view, I'll come to work plane tool and click and change my axis. I place my axis on this plane. The reason being, I want to get a mirror image of this on the other end. Now I'll pick that, press Ctrl and pick this, right click and click mirror. I'll zoom out, just zoom out. This will be my mirror line. This will be my mirror line there, and down here I'll come here and click copy and accept. This is how it is, but prior to that, there's something we've jumped. We'll undo this and click move from here, or just double click on the beam, come to position and go to middle by 50. 50 is okay. Apply and accept. Now we come and select that, press Ctrl and pick the beam, right click, come to Spatial Copy, come to mirror, snap here on that mirror line and snap there. Click copy and accept. There you are. Navigate under view and turn this round. You'll be able to see you have your handrail there. Next simple thing that we are going to do is to change this work plane tool. We come to view, work plane tool there, place a work plane tool here, right there. Now we'll pick this, we'll just pick one, press Ctrl and pick this, right click, click copy, click copy. Once you've clicked copy, we want to mirror this. To mirror this is very simple, very simple, and I've realized we've done something that's not appropriate, but we'll just rectify that. Click this and this. Now click copy from here, copy it from there, zoom out and copy one here, right there. Now from here, click this, and right click, come to, now we can go back to our previous presentation, our previous view, the realistic view. Click this and click this beam, right click, click Spatial Copy, mirror. We want to use this as a mirror line. From here to here and click that. Okay, which is not right. Now we'll undo that. Come to navigate. Click this, press Ctrl and click this, right click, click mirror. This will be our mirror line, this spot and this spot, and click copy, accept. Once you've done that, we want to move this from this by selecting that, right click, click that, press Ctrl, click that, right click, click move, press Ctrl 2 for you to be able to see where are you picking this from. We want to pick this from this spot, from that spot. and take it all the way to this end. Just zoom out. All the way to this end here. Turn this round. Right click and click copy, click move. From the midpoint here, and just snap here by 100, 100, by 100. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll come to view, place a work plane tool here, place our work plane tool there, right there, right click, click copy, come to, just zoom out, right click on an empty screen and come to mirror, just zoom out, just zoom out, zoom out. Place, you want to use this as our mirror line from here to here, and click copy, click copy, navigate, turn this round, now I'm going to press Ctrl and select this and this, right click, click copy, from here to here, and to this spot, and to this spot. I can as well do that on my realistic view. Place it there, place it there. That's all. I'll do the same on this end. Right click, turn this round, press Ctrl 2, pick this beam, highlight that beam, pick this, pick that, turn around, press Ctrl and pick that. Now you can right click on an empty screen and click copy. From that spot you can go back to your realistic view. Make sure you are able to see the points you want to relocate to. Click delete, right there, click delete. Just click delete what is trying to duplicate itself, place it there, place this one here, turn this round, have created this. Now we'll click this, right click, turn this round, turn this round. Now I can select all this, select all this, select everything here, don't leave any behind you. Select that, select this and that one, this and this, this and that, and this one. Pick this and pick this one, right click and click explode. Now after doing explode or invoking explode command, we want to go ahead and delete all this after tricking the program with the beam for us to create the handrails for the concrete staircase. Now we will delete all these beams. They are not of any use for us at the moment. Right click and delete that. Click this, press Ctrl, click that, click this, right click, click delete, click that, this and this, right click and delete. Delete this. Now come to navigate under view and turn this round. You don't need this. Don't forget to save your work. Turn this round now. You can be able to see your staircase. You can see your staircase now. This is the staircase. Now from here on the steps, we want to do some little bits of rectification. Click that, make sure you select everything, select that, select this, pick this, pick that one. You selected the wrong one. Make sure you are in a position to pick every stair conveniently. Pick that, press Ctrl and pick this, pick that one. Just go down all the way. Just go down. Pick that and pick that one. And double click on the last one. Now on the steps, they're very sharp. Now these are the out. We want to chamfer that using 10 by 10 chamfer. Click that, apply and accept. Right click and redraw. Now if you zoom closer, you'll see that they've been chamfered. They're not sharp enough. That might endanger your toe or your foot. Now down here, now we want to create a slab. We'll come to slab, click slab, down here all the way to that end. To this end. Just come to view, rotate this, click that and click here. Join it with this end and you've created your slab at 0, 0 level. Double click on this, click that position, it is at 0, 0 level, apply and accept. Now navigate, click that and turn this round. Right click and redraw. This is your slab and this is your staircase. Turn this round. Now this column and this footing can be copied from this spot to this spot. And turn this round now. Now a column can be created, press that. Click this, right click, click copy. From here to here. Columns there. A beam is there, not a column. Another beam will be created here. Right click, click copy. From here to here. Another beam will be created from here to here. Another beam will also be created from, we want to create another one just to support the landing. We'll come to any position here and place that one there. Now we'll copy this from this end to this end to that end to this end, but they will be smaller. Double click on that and reduce this to 400. 400, this to 400, apply, double click on this to 400, apply that, click that, right click, click copy. You can copy it from that end, place it here, place it here, place it there, all the way up. Perfect. Now we can be able to press Ctrl and copy this, or the best way is just to come to view, come to work plane tool and place a work plane tool here, right there, right click and accept. We'll come to copy spatial linear. We'll use the x-axis, we'll bring this to 0, x-axis will be 3 meters, and just click copy, delete duplicates, click OK. There you are with the staircase. Perfect. Right click here, click this, right click, click copy from this spot to this spot. Here you are with a nice staircase. Quite simple. You can add a slab there. You can come to concrete, slab, from there, slab from here, to here, to there. Just come all the way to that spot and to that spot. It has been created properly. Right click and disable that. You want to create a slab from that spot to this spot and to this spot, and run all the way to this end and join it up with this end. Come to view, rotate this, press Ctrl 2, there's no need of creating that up there. Now the main point here was just to show you how to create a staircase using RC or concrete. In short, on how to create the concrete staircase. Now this is what we wanted to create. With this you'll be able to access this floor, and you'll be able to access that floor, this floor. It's neatly done. Come here, rotate this. Turn this round. Our staircase is here. Perfect. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I'm Maurice Dimba, and we will meet on the next presentation, and I hope you've grabbed something from this presentation. Hope to meet you on the next presentation. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos to come, and bye bye.